guys, it's AJ.AshGirl1904, and here is Mini Ashley. And there's my baby brother Beanie, who is watching the birdies. His butt might be in the view. That's fine. I know it's been a hot minute since I made a video. That's because my little dude over there has got kidney disease, and life is crazy. I've been doing different things for my migraine. Some have worked, some have not. So videos are here and there and anywhere they might be. So here's this one. So this is my American Girl art journal. This is a sketchbook that I got at Joann's, R.I.P. Joann's. I say that like every video, y'all know me. And then I made this with the Cricut. So I feel like I mentioned this in another video, but then I was like, y'all see this in a different video. So yeah. Is it a little like, it should be like a little more this way, so it's fine, whatever. Anyways, I have made this art journal because I really like journaling. I really like scrapbooking, really like junk journaling, you know, all that stuff. And I want to document a lot of my dolls. So I printed a lot of pictures, and I'll like show you guys like the stuff. I bought a lot of stuff before Joann's closed. So yeah, here is the first page, and we're gonna scoop Mini Ashley. Here's the first page. So this is like the part that's connected to it, and then like this is like the first page. But so I wanted to do it all in one. So this is a picture of me when I was 11 at the American Girl store. Again, kind of out of focus, kind of blurry. I was wearing this little locket. I think it's not, I wore lockets like my whole life because of Samantha. Mostly my first communion one. But this was like a newer, shinier one. I don't remember where I got it. But this shirt is Nims Island. I remember that shirt specifically. So this was 2008 when I went to the American Girl store on vacation. How fun. This is one of my first pictures of Samantha that I took when I first started getting back into AGIG. As you can see, like very simple, but still very cute. I love washi tape, so I got like star washi tape, purple washi tape, because like lavender is Samantha's favorite. These are my favorites right now, y'all. I've loved wax seals. I love doing wax seals. I'm kind of like a pyrotech head. Thanks, Dad. But so I like working with like burn edges and fire and all that, but like this is, I'll zoom in. Look how cute this is. A flippin' bow. Are you flipping kidding me? That's so Samantha. I got this bow at the sticker at a garage sale. I got the like actual wax set in a, or stamp in a set. I'll show you guys soon. So then this is the second page. This is me and Samantha at Babbity Kate's AG Trivia. Yes, I met Babbity Kate. I gotta make a video on that still. But that was like one of the coolest days ever. We went matching and we're at this book bar club, and it was awesome. I did this with stamps. I'm glad to be an American Girl because y'all know the sparkle, what is it? Oh my gosh. I like your style. I'm glad to be an American Girl. Yeah, like that was my jam as a kid. Hey dude. Hi, handsome boy. Do you want to make another appearance in the video? Oh my. Good job. This is a picture of me the second day of our Chicago trip when I was a kid. Where they had Kit's like house that they had made, this like home builder had made, and then they sold it and they were selling it for like this big charity thing, but they had like a real, like, not a life-size house, but like a life-size like clubhouse, so like a small 11-year-old like me could totally fit in. So like this was her, Kit's scooter, and Grace. That's like one of my favorite pictures. And just like my outfit, y'all, like look at that. I was such a tomboy. I mean, I still am, but like the avatar hat, the striped shirt, khaki pants, white shoes. I still dress like this. Autistic Ashley. Hates jeans, no sandals, need socks. Had to keep the sun off her face. And beautiful Samantha in hand. That was my aesthetic. Anyways, this is a postcard from the, I got it in a calendar, an Old Pleasant Company like calendar that I got, that was like from the year I was born. I found it secondhand, and I just got this from there. And this picture is me when I was 11. Me when I was 11, the first day that we went to Chicago. That's like $300 right there. I was that kid. I saved like all my Christmas, all my birthday for years. And I was that 11-year-old that walked into that store and told my father, I'm not going out until I spent all my money. And that was like all Samantha collection. And my favorite stuffed animal, Rocky. Second page on Samantha. Kind of like her vibe, her kind of in my doll world, like this cute home sweet home. This is one of my other favorite pictures I took of her. I took these the same day. This little teddy bear, these are actually like American Girl stickers that I had from childhood. They kind of don't want to stick, so I've been like reinforcing those. Cute paper doily. This was from that same Pleasant Company set. There's a lot of stickers. Again, I'll show y'all all the stickers and stuff that are like from the book illustrations. Super cute. This is Olivia. This was my third doll. And these were my three. Like when I was a kid, I had 6 dolls. But like there's a kind of gap between them. So, well, technically she was my second doll, actually. But yeah, so like these were my main 3. Olivia was like the odd modern girl out that always hung out with Samantha and Nellie. So I love that photo. And then on this side, again, this picture I love of Samantha and Nellie with like little fans, her little Wizard of Oz book. They had a lot of the reading books with them. Your friendship means the world to me, because yes, that's Samantha and Nellie. I love all the like vintage paper that I found and stuff. Some of it's like this is actually from like a book that I thrifted. And I use it as like backgrounds and stuff. I didn't actually read the book. Oopsie doopsie. It's fine. I didn't like deface a very valuable book. It was just an old book. But like this picture here was a sticker too from the Pleasant Company calendar thing. These are also from the modern set that I had. This postcard. Again, it's like the old illustration of Samantha. But I love it. I think it's so cute. Oh, Samantha's World. Again, I got this at a garage sale. I was digging. I was looking for the vibes, and I was like, that's like Samantha's book set, like that one. And I had to include a bow. So I'm obviously gonna probably do more to this. Maybe cut out a few more pictures, but printing pictures are expensive. But that's the one thing I like about this is that it's not just all on AGIG. I love AGIG. I love having like my life documented on there through my dolls, but I also want things to be like physical, like analog, like physical media. I'm a big physical media person, if you couldn't tell by how crazy my room is. So this page isn't finished, obviously. This one is. Here's the Nellie page. Ooh, ah, ooh, yes. Again, I did like a very blue aesthetic. Love this picture of Nellie. Took this in my backyard. This was like a dress from Carol that Carol made. And she's wearing her cross, obviously. My Catholic homegirl always got to be wearing her cross. Again, these were stickers I found at the garage sale. They really got me on that garage sale. This girl was like selling like one of those like big sticker packs, you know, that you get for like $20 on Amazon, but then she was selling them for like a quarter each. I paid like $15 or something. Girl got me. I don't care. I thought this was so cute. It's so giving Piney Point, you know? I love this dress. This was made by my aunt's friend Luann, who made doll clothes for me as a kid. So I love that. And you know, Nellie, she's very like industrial vibes. You know, she knows how to fix cars, like with Uncle Guard, and she knows how to cook. She's a very hands-on girl. So I thought those are really cute. This little angel in the corner, again, my Catholic girl. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Helen Keller, my girl. That's me in my picture, like me when I was in Miracle Worker. I love that saying. This was from a Farmer's Almanac that's like super old at this point. little teacup that had like cute gold foiling. Again, I love these. I love the wax seals. This cross one had to, like, it was perfect. If you'll see from the other side, it does bleed a little bit onto the other page, but you just cover that up with something. Cover it up with, no white space. Have a little white space as possible, so then there's no issue. Sticker from the set that I have as a kid. This was like a paper pack. It's not real, but yeah. Stickers, and then another picture I love of Nellie. Again, one of my earlier ones that I took on AGIG. And that's it. Like, I need to do more. So as you can see, yeah, like here's the bleed there. So this one will be Olivia's page that I'm going to work on with you guys. So all my dolls are going to have their own spread and own page and stuff. And then once like they're all done, then I'll obviously document like Christmas, you know, like holidays and stuff. Here's some stuff that I have kept in here. Oh, you can't look at that one. But this was a post, this was like my friend sent me grin pins from AGIG. And I loved all the stickers and stuff. It was so cute. Very AG vibes. What is this? Oh my gosh. The note from them. Thanks, friend. I love that. This was from my friend Ashley's little thing. I thought these would be kind of cute as decorations. Then some Felicity stuff that she like printed off that I can include. Trying to broaden my horizons, because again, I'm a Samantha girl through and through. So like other dolls, coming up with personalities, aesthetics, like stuff, physical stuff for that, I'm like, oh, you know. This was that old American Girl envelope thingy that came with the like caddy. So maybe, you know, like I'll put that on there and then you can put stuff in here. But for right now, I'm using this as storage. Oh my gosh, stuff is falling. This was a picture of me and Ashley. I love saving these pamphlets, so, you know, I can use those. That was the piece of paper that came in it. Yay, pamphlets! You can cut those out and do stuff. Another Polaroid, another thing for Ashley, and another Polaroid. So, yeah, like, I feel like there's going to be lots of cool pictures. I hope to fill up this journal and, like, have it be, like, one of those thick, like, junk journals where there's so much stuff, it's falling out, but it looks so beautiful when you look at it. Haha, I forgot. This is actually where some of the stickers, most of the stickers came from. I got this secondhand too. A little Hallmark thing. It's got this cute ribbon that like connects the whole thing. So it's like a scrapbook, you know? And then I've put a lot of stickers and stuff. But like, look at these. Ah, holy grail. I love all these. Bring those little symbols back. If I was a tattoo person, I'd get those tattooed on my arm or something. But like, I'm scared. Anyways, but yeah, it's like, that's the ice cream. Nina, the nurse doll, Grace, you know. Oh, so there's two of those. Okay. Yeah. Look at the frames. The frames? Shut up. And they're like the perforated kinds, so then I can like put my doll, like real pictures of my dolls in there. These were the ones that came with the calendar. So like you can see, like you'd put those things on the calendar, like read a good book, library books due, babysit, sick day, great day, send a postcard, vacation, go to doctors, vet visit, you know, all these like really like cute things to remember. Birthdays, helped a friend, made a friend of the bike, bike to the friend, girl, a sleepover, saw the movie, swam with a friend. Oh my gosh, that one's so cute, like the little red string. Remember something? School play, school concert, school trip, first day of camp, last day of camp. Couldn't be me, I didn't go to camp. Because I was always homesick. But yeah, like there's no name on this book. Even if there was, I'd cover it up. But like look at this. Look at that. That's part of the scrapbook. So cute. And yeah, it's like got all these like prompts. So you would like fill them out and put pictures on it. cute things like that. And then it came with the stickers and it came with the postcards. So there's like Molly's World. I have the other ones. I think I just put them in like the thingy. But yeah, like lots of paper. Oh, look, those are the ones. It's got all their names and like stuff and like little borders. Cute. Yeah, I like forgot I had those, and then I was like, oh my gosh, these are perfect for my American Girl scrapbook. And then this is a storage thing I got from Joann's, so I thought this was like really useful for putting all the stuff together. So obviously I don't have enough space for every single doll because I have a very large doll collection. Hee 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 ha ha ha. But so I just like put stickers and pictures that I want to include in future ones. So like these are from a Samantha book. Like this is giving Samantha and stuff. So they're all like organized. I gotta put like labels on them. That's Mini Fam. I think, oh yeah, this one, wait, is it? Hello? Like, these are some of Kavi's, you know, that I'll do in the future. So, yeah, those are all Kavi's. Where's Olivia's at? This would be so helpful if I had the words on them. Wait, here it is. I won't do the spread right this very moment, but you can kind of see what we're going to work with. This is my handprint with an ace ring because Olivia's asexual, like me. This little sticker, it's got little kitties and bread. Cute. Headphones, because yes, my girl needs headphones. And then I got some Doctor Who stickers from my cousin. And I really feel like Olivia would love Doctor Who, but especially the 13th Doctor. I've only watched like one episode of the 13th Doctor because then I moved in my DVR. I was like, and then I had to like, you know, find all this stuff myself. So, but yeah, I will watch that season soon. So those are like things that I'll put on there, obviously. And these are some of my favorite pictures. Again, I have not printed all my pictures. If I printed like all my pictures that I've ever taken on AGIG, I would be like over $100. And I was like, I can't do that. So I just like picked some of my favorites to print. My favorite androgynous leprechaun. Don't look at her old glasses. Earth Day. The pool. Her with her old wig. But like this one. And the beach Tom Cruise moment. Like, so you know, I'll put those there. And we'll put stickers and, you know, washi tape. Things like that. To kind of show off Olivia and her vibe. But before we do that, I just kind of wanted to show you another bit. This is some stuff that I saved in a box from Meg. This was a cute box that Meg sent my Christmas gift in one year, so I saved it and put all my stuff in here. Here's some of my different like wax seals. I loved Jim Holt's Ideology stuff. So, you know, I can put those, more stickers, lots of stickers, more wax colors, stuff from Kaylee, these paper dolls that I randomly found, things, so, you know, like that could be more Ashley. These are my, like, one of my favorites. These are all pictures I've taken at the movies, because I always take my doll to a movie, and they have a photo booth there. I got like all these stickers. We were like, please take the stickers. So we had like so many of these when Joann's was closing. More pamphlets and stuff. These were the stickers that I got as a kid. So like Julie, Kit. They came with like 2 sheets each. That's so nice. Rebecca, Felicity, and Elizabeth. Go Best Friend dolls, Kaya. Oh, yeah, I'm missing a big bunch in between there. But I have them because we had like 2 packs. Look, they're from Borders. R.I.P. Borders. Okay, y'all already seen Kit. Rebecca, Molly, here's Addie, Samantha, Josefina. So like they had like the real stuff that was like the collection, which I always thought was like super cool. So those stickers come in handy. Thank you, Childhood Ashley, because I was that kid that was like, these are important stickers. I gotta use these like for important things, you know. I can't just be sticking them anywhere. So yeah. And then I have like other tons of stickers and, you know, things. Look at all the things. Movie tickets. The big holiday stuff. Yeah, I'm a big sticker hoarder. Hooray. Washi tape. So yeah, like those are just some of the things that I use. Save everything in a big bag too. You guys definitely have to see these ones. They say Hobby Lobby, but I'm pretty sure I got these at like a garage sale too. Ginger, I have that girl. Krissa Gwali? Gwen and Sonali. And these were like when they did like the 3D ones. So like Slay, Sugar, Kit's Treehouse. I didn't even realize I had this. This is so freaking cute. The gold foiling on that. The little like, it's like 3D. Yes. And another Ginger because yeah, you need cats. AG cats. But yeah, like more pamphlets, stamps, stickers. I'm a crazy person. These ones that would be like for Corinne and Gwen. That's old. Lots of stuff. So, you know, this has been curated over months, and I have a friend that actually like gives me craft stuff. So you don't need to get this stuff second. Like, you don't need to go buy this stuff firsthand. Clearance, anything that you find, really. Like, you'd be surprised. I went in the Hobby Lobby clearance and found these little pickleball stickers that were like fuzzy, and they were like $1. Raquel vibes, you know? I'm a crazy hoarder that saves like nice paper, good like reusable things, and you can totally use those for journaling. So yeah, obviously I'll like film different, like showing you how I do a layout, but then also like continuing the tour of like the progress on the journals and stuff. But yeah, I really like journaling, and I love crafting. That's like a very low effort film kind of for me, just because I get in a flow state with it. But if you guys start journaling stuff about your dolls, whether it's a scrapbook, a junk journal, you know, you're printing pictures, you're making a bulletin board, anything crafty, tag me, show me. I want to see. I want to see. Give me the craft stuff. But yeah, I love journaling. Alrighty, so hopefully my next video will be me working on Olivia's spread. I did like print a couple more like mini pictures because my mom has a photo printer, but I didn't want to like print a bunch and use all her ink and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you guys make your own scrapbooks or anything like physical media with your dolls, because I think it's so cute. Yeah. I hope you guys have a great day or night, whatever time you're watching this video at. And just remember, dolls and imagination have no age limit, because there's me when I was 11 and there's me like last year. So I was probably like 20. Was that last year or the year before? Oh my gosh. That's me in my 20s. Alright. Bye!